Lincoln was 9 years old, and there were two things he loved more than almost anything: discovering how the world worked, and his turtle, Squirtle. Lincoln had cared for Squirtle since he was only a few days old. But one afternoon, Squirtle started doing something strange. He kept scratching lines into the dirt, again and again. Lincoln looked closer. That's not random. It was a map, and at the center was a tiny island Lincoln couldn't find anywhere in his books. So Lincoln packed his explorer bag, grabbed his science gear, and, with Squirtle beside him, set off to find it. When they finally reached the island, Lincoln couldn't believe his eyes. Enormous footprints covered the ground. Trees shook in the distance. Then something stepped from behind them. A dinosaur. Lincoln had discovered an island where creatures thought to be gone for millions of years were still alive. But there was a problem. Water was rising through the island's caves, and several baby dinosaurs were trapped on the other side. Lincoln wanted to rush in. Then he stopped. Being adventurous had gotten him this far, but this time, being brave meant thinking first. Lincoln studied the rocks, the water, the animals. There had to be another way. Suddenly, Squirtle disappeared through a tiny opening beneath the rocks. Squirtle? A moment later, his little head popped out on the other side. Lincoln smiled. You found it. Lincoln followed the hidden passage and helped guide the baby dinosaurs back to their families. That evening, Lincoln stood on the shore with Squirtle. He could tell the whole world what they'd discovered. He could become famous. But Lincoln looked back at the animals and understood that some discoveries are more important to protect than to possess. So Lincoln kept the island's secret. He returned home with Squirtle and placed one tiny stone from the island beside his bed. That night, just as Lincoln was falling asleep, scratch, 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 Lincoln opened his eyes. Squirtle was drawing again, but this time, it was a completely different map.